A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a highly anticipated and likely singular face-off, U.S. vice presidential candidates J.D. Vance and Tim Walz met on Tuesday night for a debate that spanned a multitude of pressing issues, including foreign policy, immigration, and healthcare. The debate, hosted by CBS News, showcased a largely cordial exchange between the Republican senator from Ohio, Vance, and the Democratic governor of Minnesota, Walz. However, beneath the surface of mutual respect, both candidates engaged in a series of contentious claims that warrant careful examination. The debate comes at a crucial time as the nation approaches the November election, with Vance representing Donald Trump's campaign and Walz standing alongside Vice President Kamala Harris. The atmosphere was a stark contrast to the previous debate between Harris and Trump, which was marred by personal attacks rather than substantive policy discussions. As tensions rise in the Middle East, one of the most pressing questions posed during the evening was whether the candidates would support a retaliatory strike by Israel following Iran's recent missile attack. Both candidates sidestepped the question, instead opting to blame each other's running mates for the region's instability. Vance asserted that Iran had received over $100 billion in unfrozen assets due to the Kamala Harris administration, a claim that was swiftly debunked as false. The funds in question were part of a global agreement reached in 2015 to limit Iran's nuclear capabilities, and Harris, who was not part of the Obama administration, had no role in this transaction. In another contentious exchange, Vance claimed there are 25 million illegal aliens in the United States, attributing rising housing costs to this influx. However, this figure is not supported by government data, which estimates that approximately 11 million unauthorized immigrants resided in the U.S. as of early 2022. This misrepresentation of immigration statistics has sparked concerns about the potential for misinformation to shape public perception and policy. Walz, in response to Vance's claims, pointed to the negative consequences of Trump's policies on immigration and housing. He stated, "Donald Trump hasn't paid any federal tax in the last 15 years, a statement that is mostly false. While Trump did not pay federal income taxes in some years, he did pay taxes in others, and the exact figures for the years following his presidency remain unknown due to the lack of public disclosure of his tax returns." The debate also touched on healthcare, with Walz overestimating the cost of insulin prior to recent legislation that capped prices at $35 per month. He claimed that Americans were paying $800 for insulin, while studies indicated that the average cost was closer to $452 annually for those on Medicare or private insurance before the cap. Another notable moment came when Walz referenced an incident from January 2020, where Trump downplayed the traumatic brain injuries sustained by U.S. soldiers in an Iranian missile attack. Walz's assertion that Trump referred to these injuries as headaches was confirmed as accurate, highlighting the stark differences in how each candidate approaches issues of national security and veteran care. As the candidates navigated through various topics, Vance made another dubious claim regarding the Department of Homeland Security losing track of 320,000 children. This statement mischaracterizes a federal report that indicated 32,000 unaccompanied minors failed to appear for immigration hearings and 291,000 children who had not received a notice to appear. The report did not support the narrative that these children were lost or missing, a distinction that is crucial in the ongoing discussion about immigration policy. In closing, the debate served as a microcosm of the broader political landscape, characterized by both candidates' attempts to assert their platforms while also engaging in factual misrepresentations. As voters prepare to make their decisions in the upcoming election, the importance of verifying claims made by candidates cannot be overstated. The stakes are high, and the narratives surrounding immigration, foreign policy, and healthcare will undoubtedly play pivotal roles in shaping the future of the nation. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.